This local sports report is brought to you by Holistic Hockey. Sign up for specialty camps like high-performance elite skates, skills and scrimmages, or one of the 3 camps Holistic Hockey is offering this summer. Call Tyler at 519-501-2971 for further information or register online for any Holistic Hockey programs at holistichockey.ca. The Elmira Sugar Kings were back on the ice at the Dan Snyder Arena on Sunday night, starting to prepare for the Sutherland Cup semifinals. The Sugar Kings will take on the Caledonia Corvairs starting later this week. The team says they have hit the reset button after a disappointing series loss to the Listowel Cyclones in the Cherry Cup.
Drive wide, net drive in here. F3, find your ice, whether it's to the back door or as a soft area up top here. Okay?
It was back to work for the Elmira Sugar Kings on Sunday after a 3-day break away from the rink. The players say it was a much-needed rest, and they are refocused and ready to go for the Sutherland Cup semifinals.
Personally, I just focused on myself and not hockey. I grabbed some of the guys and we just tried not to talk about hockey. We just wanted to live as teenagers. Of course, the Maple Syrup Festival was on Saturday, so a couple of us went there, and we just had a good time, and we're back here and ready to go again.
You got to take this time, and you have to refocus on what our goal is, and obviously that's going to the Sutherland Cup, and so taking a couple days off and getting out in Elmira, obviously the Maple Syrup Fest, and you know, just stepping back from the rink and taking everything in, it really puts into perspective how far we've come. But obviously, our goal is to keep moving forward.
The Sugar Kings' opponent, the Caledonia Corvairs, have won the Sutherland Cup 3 of the last 4 seasons. However, last year, Elmira, in this same series, knocked out Caledonia in 6 games.
We know we're a top 4 team, and we know we're here for a reason, right? So just because we're the wildcard team doesn't mean anything. We won last year, and we're ready to go again this year.
Everything's in front of us. As long as we can still play a game, we have the belief that we can still win a championship. So by no stretch do we feel like we're out of the picture.
Tyler Biles is one of the returning players from last year's Sugar Kings team. He says this group is drawing on last April's experience as they prepare for another showdown with Caledonia.
Last year was great. You know, obviously we didn't want to go in as the wild card. You know, you want to win and go in, but what can you do, right? You know, beating Caledonia was huge for us. You know, gave us a lot of confidence going into the finals last year, and we're just looking to do it again. I mean, for sure we're the underdogs, but you know, just like last year we were the underdogs. We know they're going to come hard. They're going to want to beat us. We beat them out last year. We know they're a good team. We know we're a good team.
Well, just like last year, we went through the same thing, and we had to go in as a positive mindset, say, hey, we've been here before. We're going to do it again, and one game at a time. That's all it's going to be, one game at a time.
The Corvairs boast a high-powered offense. Elmira is strong on the back end. Defenseman Damian Figura believes discipline will be a major key in this best-of-7 series.
We can't be taking any dumb penalties. We got to stay out of the box and really let our power play work when they take their penalties, because it's doing well. It's been doing well lately. It's been doing well since the end of the regular season. So we just got to play our game and win the special teams battle.
The Sugar Kings and Corvairs met earlier this season, playing in the Showcase tournament at the Gretzky Center in Brantford to start the season. Elmira led in that hockey game late in regulation, but ended up falling to the Corvairs by a final score of 4-3. Game 1 in the best-of-7 goes Wednesday night in Caledonia. Game 2 is here at the Dan Snyder Arena on Thursday night. Both are 7:30 face-offs. The other semifinal series will see the Listowel Cyclones take on the London Nationals. That series gets rolling on Wednesday night at the Western Fair in London. For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.